anyone want to talk about some Call of Duty? Rumor has it that Black Ops 6 will be over 250 gigs worth of data, according to Microsoft. That rumor has been debunked, but it's going to be a fucking massive game. Cold War, which I have, is like 200 plus on Series X. God, gaming today has gotten so much worse in 10 years than it has in a long damn time. I blame the rise of online gaming in the last 15 years. I started feeling really nostalgic over the last few days or so. So much so that I been started playing my GameCube again and the PS2. So let me give you an outline of my setup here. On my big TV, I have the Switch, Series X, PS4, PS2, and the GameCube all hooked up to this TV. It's phenomenal. I love it. And the GameCube and PS2 hold up tremendously. I also have the Switch still holds up to this even despite its age. The PS4, same thing, holds up. And the Series X, Microsoft as a whole has fallen apart. What happened, man? I guess you start caring too much about money. That's the thing with gaming. It really has been about a money pit. You know? I can remember coming home from school like 15 years ago, getting so excited to play Halo Reach, getting so excited to play Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. I love that game. Shut up. And just being like, you know what? This is great. Can't get much better than this, right? Well, to be honest, it did, sort of. It did. Like, gaming, graphics-wise, gaming's never been better. Control-wise, gaming has never been better. Action gaming has never been better. But at the same point, it doesn't feel... I don't feel like... At the same point, it doesn't feel satisfying, I guess the word would be. I want to go back to the good old days. You know, where it was just... Not everything was about Call of Duty versus, you know, Fortnite or Halo or whatever the fuck. Like, everything's a shooter. Madden. Like, Apex or whatever the fuck. It's just... You know what? Just... Let me hook up my GameCube. Let me play some Mario Kart or Wario World. That's a great game. Metroid Prime. PS2, the Jack and Dexter trilogy. God of War. You know? The original God of War. It takes me back to a simple time. Where things were easy. Where you really have to worry so much about the next online game. Where 8 megabytes of data is all you needed back then. When the days of the PS2. Or in my case, I had 256 megabytes for the memory card on the GameCube. Thing still holds up. You know, where the Game Boy Advance was still holding up back in 2005, despite its limited days. Now you need a terabyte of data just to survive in the gaming world. Back in the days of the Xbox 360, 120 gigs of data was all you needed. Hell, even 4 gigs. That's all you needed back then. It's a shame. It's a shame how far we've fallen in terms of the gaming world. And I get it. There are certain things where we, you know, need this massive amount of data for this massive amount of content. Like Starfield. That's a massive fucking game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a massive game. 180 gigs of data to be exact. But back when Skyrim was first released on Xbox, it was 45 megabytes. 45. Think about that. Red Dead Redemption, the original Red Dead Redemption for the 360, was like 50. The largest game I had was Halo 4, and that was like 1.5 gigs. think about this for a second here. Do you like? Now I'm not an advocate of, gaming should go back to the way it was back with the PS2. Even though I just said that not that long ago. I've been asked numerous times, like, "Oh, are you a PlayStation or Xbox guy?" I'm like, I really don't care. I just want to sit back, have a drink, enjoy my games, and just chill. That's it. I don't do online gaming that much anymore. I really don't. Even if I did, I really don't find it exciting anymore. I'm like, quote unquote, retired from competitive gaming. To where I used to be so addicted to Halo Reach, it was a problem. So much so, I remember this like it was yesterday. I was feeling a little antsy back at home at like the age of 13 or 14 years old. And I'm like, why am I so shaky? Oh yeah, probably because I haven't played Halo Reach. I remember that. That was not a good time. But it's a great game. It was a fun game at the time. But I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe I'm that old fart that loves old games too much. But what do you think? What do you think? Because am I excited for Black Ops 6? Yeah. Am I going to get it? No, because I'm still going to play my Jak and Daxter, my Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, God of War, Metroid Prime, Legend of Zelda. I'm still going to play those games because, fuck you, I can. Mass Effect trilogy, the Gears of War trilogy, Master Chief Collection for Halo. I'm still going to do this shit. I'm a simple person. I'm a simple man. I want to keep things simple. Apparently things aren't so simple today. God, I miss the good old days. I need a sound that just plays like, memory music or some shit. But that's all they are today. It's just fucking memories. I miss the good old days. I miss it.